Hello, so I'm going to talk to you about some candle magic stuff, since candle magic is the primary thing I do, like magic related and with spells. I am always looking for spells that have candles related to them, because I know that there are a lot of spells that involve, jars or pouches, but I don't have, that kind of material. So I use candles, and I find candles a lot more aesthetically pleasing, and they resonate with me. Plus, just the act of burning a candle, I feel promotes, meditation and visualization a lot more. So, the first thing that I should mention regarding candle work, and this goes for anyone who wants to do any spell work that involves candles at all, you should know that Tealights, this kind of candle, is your friend. They are very cheap. I got a bag of 50 of them for $5. And that's a pretty standard price. That was actually, I think, a little cheaper than some places have them. It's more like $6 sometimes, but they're sold in bulk online, all over. Amazon sells them. I actually got an email from Amazon, with all these, bulk tea light packages, because I guess I had searched for tea lights on there just to, check the price. But I got mine from, Rite Aid. But yeah, so, yeah, Tealights. The reason you want these is, well, there's a lot of reasons you want these. First of all, they're cheap. $5 for 50 means that each one is 10 cents? 1 cent? No. 10. Yeah, right? I'm so bad at math. Yeah, no, I think it's 10 cents for each, but, that's pretty good. And the other thing is, a lot of candle magic advises that you burn the candle down. You just let the candle burn out. And with Tealights, this actually will take you 3 or 4 hours to burn out. And if you are new to candles, like I was, I did not expect that. I expected the tea light to burn out in an hour. But it doesn't. It takes 4. So can you imagine how long it would take a larger candle to burn out? They last quite a while. Plus, I kind of feel like letting a candle that's really big and probably expensive burn out just for one spell is kind of a waste, unless it's something really important. I mean, every spell you do should be important, but I mean, it's common sense. Some spells are more important than others. So, hold on, I get a Skype. Anyway, so the other thing is tea lights are white, at least these are, and white is a really good color for a candle, because white is multi-purpose color, and you can use it for any candle, pretty much. If a spell says, oh, use a yellow candle, you can use a white candle. You can, write the color it should be, or, carve it into the candle. And that should work. If the spell is extremely specific, then you may want to get a candle that's not white. But yeah, and there's this one spell I've read that's a sun candle spell to clear the energy in a room and promote positive energy, and it uses a yellow candle, and you don't let it burn out. and you just leave it burning for like at least 30 minutes and then you blow it out. You could get a yellow candle for that sort of situation, but I've been using a white one. But yeah. So what I do is I just carve like the color it's supposed to be into the side, and then I just burn the candle. The other thing that people do is they anoint their candles in essential oils, and what they do is they take it and they like move the oil up, and like up is like increasing and down is decreasing, or you could like have them meet in the middle. It doesn't really, you can't really see because this is a very short candle obviously, but I have anointed mine with moon water because I don't have any essential oils. I only have like sprays which say keep away from fire, so I'm gonna take their advice and not use it on candles. But yeah, so that's one thing to keep in mind, is that a white candle can fill in for pretty much any other candle. I think like if it's, a very particular spell, then you might want to get something that's not white, but otherwise you're pretty much set with these tea lights. And I have read many witches saying tea lights are your friend. I have more candles than just the tea lights. I have 3 other candles that I burn pretty much anytime I'm meditating or doing anything like that. A red one, a green one, and an actual, like, a white one that's taller, but it's not super tall. But yeah, they're all scented. And I love the smell of candles. I think the scent is great, but you can definitely get unscented. There were scented tea lights as well, but they were slightly more expensive, so I did not get those. But these tea lights do kind of seem to have like a smell, like at least when they're exposed to my other candles, like, I don't know, they kind of like share the smell with it. But yeah, so candle work, a lot of it also involves like, burning a piece of paper that you've written something on and then putting it in a bowl, like when you're done with the paper, like so you don't burn your hand. Another thing is taking spices and putting them in the candle, like as it's burning. And yeah, those are just some examples, and I hope this helps. Like, I don't really know, because like every candle spell seems really different, and a lot do say anoint in a certain oil, but like I said, I can't do that, but I've still been, trying them. So yeah, get your tea lights. I feel like tea lights are pretty essential. You don't need any items to do spell work. You really don't. But it helps, and if you're gonna go for candles, go for tea lights, because they're awesome and they still burn for a really long time. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this, especially if you like candles as much as I do. Have a great day.